her in the ass.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Let's just do it again. Fuck it.
Like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Yeah.
Oh, just let me
Let me out.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and
Come on.
my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
What do you got in here? We got Jeff.
I'm not saying hi again. I said it in the...
No. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it but you. Relax.
Well, I'm not saying hi again.
Oh, okay. Jeff?
So fuck all you. I'm not saying hi again. I said it in the...
No, fuck. We got an echo. Echo. What up, everybody? I'm going to take lots of your calls and stuff. You want to jump in? I don't know what to say. What an incredible evening we had. Absolutely mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Larry Banks is really... The blow really belongs in his name. He'll blow anyone for views. Yeah, that's the truth. And what does Blowbacks make? He makes the obsession argument. Oh, he's obsessed. He's obsessed.
And that's just keep
argument. They all do that.
Yeah.
Fucking Ignacio-Cortez makes that argument. They criticize for crazy politics. All you Republican men are you're obsessed. Why don't you answer the argument, you fucking fraud? Oh man.
Can't.
No, I can't. No, you don't want to deal with it. You get crushed by fucking, people like Ben Shapiro. Be made to look ridiculous. If he doesn't start in 15 minutes, fuck. Oh, we're here. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, Anthony. Crimson Phoenix. Katie says that, yes. King's mad he can't watch for members only. He feels wronged as a fan. Zorkman, thanks so much for being here. A lot of you guys have been here for a minute. If you have, some of you have Jeffs, which means you're like 2 months in, and the rest of you like Tyler and
that's the only one that matters.
Yeah, and you got the Bex Gold one, so I do appreciate it. These things go when they go. I usually try to put an hour in. You're more than welcome to come in. I do longer phone calls. Just jump in the Discord. But I got to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is spectacular. I mean, look at this shit. I recently learned my husband, Pro Jared, has been fucking Holly Conrad. Can you imagine that? That's what he tried to get out in front of? Are you nuts?
Dr. Disrespect got out in front of it, but there wasn't the added aspect of...
He didn't try to humiliate his wife either. He showed everybody what a piece of shit he
was fucking hot.
Cried like a bitch, and he showed everybody what a piece of shit he was, and he didn't apologize for it. It was only his return was a little weird.
Yeah.
And by the way, I don't think that makes her a bad person that she took him back. Because especially when the kids are involved. If you have the stomach and you could put your kids against your, husband putting his dick in some other girl's pussy or vice versa, more power to you. The kids are more important. Some people would say, well, I'd never do that. I'd be like, fuck that. I don't care if I had kids. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I get it. Some women would say, I can't do it. I can't stomach it. If he's not 100% mine, whatever. Okay. No judgment. But, you've got kids. Dr. Disrespect found them MLG homes. Keen was in there crying?
In the chat today?
Yeah.
Tommy's so boring.
Oh.
He just repeats himself over and over again.
So do you.
Slurs.
So do you. God, it's the same old shit. Yeah. Trying to say you weren't hanging around a pedophile. Nick did it too. Dick busted you.
Nick had a spelling error. in his video.
Yeah, that's
his
true.
video was unvalid.
And Nick's fat, so that discredits the
and Nick
entire
Fat. Mm.
Invalid. The song video is invalid.
Thought about the homewrecker's tweet about her absence. Yeah, it was literally, we could read that. Yeah, Holly Homewrecker for the rest of your fucking natural born life. I don't like being publicly shamed, even though I've probably publicly shamed people that disagree with me politically.
So
She gets it a little, according to this. This is great. I understand some shit is going down on the internet. If you want to believe a... Oh, my God. She is such a psychopath. A hyperbolic statement from somebody you don't know on the internet. I'm sorry. Her shit makes sense. From, like, I don't know, people interactions. You guys really thought you could manipulate your way out of this when it's just you were fucking somebody's husband. That's it. It's that simple. That's all that happened here. You fucked somebody's husband. That's what happened. Hyperbolic. It was unbelievably irrational under the circumstances. If you want to let somebody hike about from somebody you don't know on the internet with no I don't know you either, bitch. With the previous background information, use it to demonize strangers. Wait a minute, so you're all strangers. So be it. This isn't anyone's business but theirs. Well, apparently it's yours. His cock is in your fucking holes.
And mouth.
Mouth? Ass? Pussy? If it's worth anything, you all know me. I never hurt anyone, and I only want the best and happiness for those around me. Not Heidi. Wow, what an arrogant cunt. If you've ever followed me for a long time, you would know that. Wait a minute. Didn't you just tell me that's a hyperbolic statement from somebody I don't know on the internet? And those people don't know you either just because they follow you. Gonna get off Twitter for a while. What this person, right?
Gotta get off Twitter.
Oh, this is funny thought. I understand some shit is going down the internet if you want to believe a hyperbolic statement somebody you don't know on the internet. I'm guilty as fuck, and it's none of your business because I said so. It's from thought to English. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, my God, I got to retweet that. I mean, how could you rationalize this? Any other way? You like blowbacks. You like blowbacks. Big butt lover.
I just want to let everyone know if my wife had a small butt, I'd probably cheat on her too.
You didn't like her butt?
Nah, dude, it was flatter than a fucking stack of
Well, I
pancakes.
mean, his name's Big Butt Lover.
Listen, I need a girl with the butt. She needs more butt than an ashtray.
Hey,
That's
any
how
of you
much butt she
SJW
needs.
girls out here, this is what I want to point out to you. Both Holly Conroy and I are taking a break for today. Remember to take care of yourselves. Biden and Mondi, to hold fast to people you love. You know, all these people that do these rotten shit talk like that. Take care of your soul, mind, and body. They always talk like that. And hold fast to people who love you. The world is full of really shitty people. What, like Heidi? In situations where sometimes you just got to hold tight and weather the storm. Yeah, that's what you guys are doing. And all you SJW bitches out there that buy into this shit. And you know what? Guys, too. These people will fuck you over in a finger snap. Obviously, their clique has decided that Jared belongs with Holly and not Heidi. It is apparent.
What would you do if your clique decided you belong with Melissa instead of your wife?
I might agree with him.
Hey, what do I got to do to get a special guest on your show? I'm not talking about myself, but someone I know that I think would be a really good asset.
You have to tell him he has to want to come on and he has to be reasonably famous, at least in the internet.
150K subs.
I don't know. See, I don't know. I just like.
Depends on.
Is he a fan?
I mean, he's watched the show. He's just so busy. He's working on a card game and stuff like that. And
Monday
so
Matt?
Really, no. His YouTuber name is Vito. He's got actually, I don't know. He does a lot of like breakdowns for movies and shit like that.
Oh, really?
He does a live show on Thursdays.
Yeah, I do.
Actually,
I'd do it for you. I'd do it for you.
And actually,
if you want to come on,
one
sure.
of the shows he did when he was talking about the Star Wars one, you know, the Abomination, he actually has the most viewed one at 5 million views.
Is it my son? My son's really sick. My kid's really sick. I can hear him crying.
Oh shit.
Neglect.
Yeah, it must be it.
Neglecting him.
No, he's in with my wife.
No,
both me and Tommy are fucked beyond our wildest imagination. We're really sick.
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have it.
No, he's got it too. We both. I can hear him crying right now.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna go check on him real quick. Hang on. Ow, I just ran over my foot with a chair. It's a shot from the point, bitch.
Good guy, Tommy.
Well, we would think whoever said that, but we can't see the chat right
Yeah,
now.
we can't see the chat right now.
Yeah, we can see the.
Hey, if somebody in the chat wants to throw one of us a link in the call, that'd be great.
That'd be great. Yeah, we're supposed to get free admission since we're a part of this, but apparently we missed the memo.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, what's your opinion on Soylent?
What?
Soylent.
Yeah.
Soylent?
No. It's one of those drinks. It's like it has like all the calories you need, but it's like pretty much liquid dieting.
It's like a flavorless, right?
No.
They have flavors and
strawberry. Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some coffee so I can stay up.
You talking about the ready to drinks or the powder?
Either or.
If you're gonna pick between the two, go the powder. The ready to drinks or any ready to drink protein or whatever, more than likely is gonna be shit.
Oh, gotcha.
If I'm being honest, just because they pasteurize it, so it'll keep you from getting sick, but all the nutrients in there have been cooked out.
That makes sense.
A big butt lover. Is it fine if you send one of us a link to Tommy's stream?
I'm on mobile and I'm driving right now, so I'm not the best bet either.
Okay. We tried, Chicago.
Yeah, we tried. Sorry, chat. We can't see you.
We can't see you, chats.
Welcome to the member stream.
Who's that girl? That Holly? What's her name?
Yeah.
I'm on my way to her house right now. I might be a fan of the big butts, but she's newly single, dude. She needs some action. On my way.
There you go, Doc. Isaac Kite.
I got it. Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I just got it from Isaac Kites.
Why the fuck? Oh, never mind. I just saw
that's what I was doing. Is the liquid diet right now?
Okay, chat. We can see you right now.
We're in this shit, son.
Yeah.
Lovely.
A poor little Tommy.
Mm-mm-mm.
What the
Hey, Charm Skull. Please, can he go and tell Bobax to join the Wayne to call so we can make fun of him?
Oh, God.
Like last time. Please go ahead. If it's possible, please do. Charm Skull. Bobax, he is fucking retarded. His fucking laugh.
Oh man. Well, Tommy's in bad shape.
What is he doing? How bad is he?
Well, here's what's gonna happen after this stream. I'm gonna probably sleeping with him because it looks like he's gonna be one of those nights where he's gonna keep my wife up all night. So it's gonna be me and him. Might camp out in front. My dad used to camp out in front of the TV when I had a fever or something. So we'll get the blankets, wrap him up like a taco, and then just put the TV on until he passes out. And he probably got it from me.
Probably.
Goddamn.
Has he went to school today?
Yeah, he did. Apparently, he fell down. He cried about falling, just regularly fell down, and he said he wanted to take a sleep. He woke up with a fever. And I had already, by last night, I was already fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and the thing is, like, I have to do these streams. Like, you can't promise these streams and not do them. They could take your join button away. It's very important to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I do appreciate it.
Really?
Oh yeah, they can. Yeah. You don't follow through in your promise. You promise. I have to do at least one a month. You have to do it. You can't.
Can they take away your super chat?
Yeah. Well, you guys can complain and they take away. No, they can't take away super chat, but they can take away the join button. You know.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they can take away the join button. No.
They made it recently to where you need 1,000 subs to do mobile streams, so a lot of the market for new IRL streamers is over.
Probably deliberately.
Bobak's only female friend in Where It's Go.
Probably deliberately. Scully.
Oh, hi.
What's wrong with your Bobaks, buddy? Like, why is he spreading fake news?
To be honest, we all yelled at him to delete it and edit it.
No, that's not the problem. That's not the problem. I'm obsessed. That's the problem. I'm obsessed with Bobaks. It's not that he accused apparently innocent person of rape or people being raped. It's my fault. Just like it was during Open Folders.
I completely agree with what you said about that video, and I definitely think if he wanted to keep the video up, he needed to take down,
re-upload
that part, and re-upload it. Like, fuck the views.
But the way he saw it was, well, if Tommy knew what he's talking about, he'd have more subs. Which is like the exact criticism.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
both Augie and I did yell at him about that one because we hadn't even gotten around to watch that video.
You have earned known fuckhead, Scully.
What? Oh, nice. Yeah, no.
It's literally fake news. It's literally fake news. I mean, I'm goofing on him a bit, and that's the thing. I mean, it's kind of a problem. I do worry about him really hurting somebody.
Yeah.
And not being aware of it. I can see.
He should have somebody. Honestly, I think he should be having someone listen to his videos before he uploads them.
I did a video
just
with
to
him.
catch those mistakes.
I did a video with him, and unfortunately, it got struck down by probably a bunch of people that had it out for him. I think that first video he did with the Pokemon person, where he cut a deal with that girl. Yeah, it got struck down, and I thought it was pretty solid. It's probably why I got struck down. I went over it with him. But I did kind of realize, like, one of the things I changed is it sounded too sulky, and too, well, the other guy got a bunch of hits and I didn't, and I just thought, like, well, at some level I get that. I mean, I understand if me and you both worked on something and you got a million hits and I didn't, there would be at least a part of me that wish I got those hits, but I wouldn't, I would definitely try not to appear salty publicly. So I just figured,
I pretty much told Bowax, because, like, my entire channel is me collaborating with other people, and he's like, well, don't you get mad that you don't get a lot of subs from having bigger YouTubers on your channel? I'm like, no, I don't care.
Well, here's the thing about not getting subs, by the way. Bigger YouTubers need to shout you out. That's the only way to get subs. So I could have Pewds on here, right? Yeah. I'll probably, if he doesn't tell anybody I'm doing it, I'm getting 100 subs, 200 subs tops, maybe 1,000.
Yeah.
And maybe 1,000.
Prime example is you had Scarce on your show.
Scarce shouted me out. And here's what he told me. I'm going to come on, I'm going to talk about something personal, and I'm going to follow it up with the show. And it didn't take off until he said it on his channel. And I knew that's exactly what would happen. Same thing with Dave. If somebody doesn't shout him out, it's not like the old days. You have somebody on. Ooh, look who he had on. It doesn't work that way. There's too many people streaming. So you need to have that person shout you out.
Oh yeah, I don't stream. Like, all of my videos are pre-recorded.
Or videos. It doesn't matter. They got to shout your channel out. That's the only way they're going to say it. That's the only way it works. Yeah.
But I also hate to ask and beg people who I record with to shout out the videos, so I don't.
Me. Welcome to my world, sweetheart. Welcome. I hate it too. Because it makes you feel like you're a fucking dirty beggar. In fact, I'm not going to say the YouTuber. We had a real big YouTuber on, right? And don't say anything, Zhivago. A lot of people, you got to ask them. You have to ask them.
Yeah.
And I finally got the guts up, and I said, look, of course, I'm not going to lean on you or anything if this is not the case, but we really could use a shout out. You're growing, and I thought this interview went well. And they very politely told me that they don't do that. It's just not something they do. They're trying. It was like talking to Clown, trying to keep the channel really, really clean and really organized.
Yeah.
And this, I got to be honest with you. I used to think Clown was crazy for doing that, but I don't anymore. I think there's probably a pretty good reason he does that. I remember telling Nick because he wanted to put a stream that got taken down, and I was like, put it on your backup channel. Don't fuck up your. You want Nick Diorio's channel just to be Nick Diorio. That's one of the big problems in this channel. It used to be hockey. You know, you can't do it like that. I don't understand why things are like that, but they are.
Well, I mean,
that's what YouTube fans want.
When I started on YouTube, I was doing like skeptic stuff.
Yeah.
And like I got like 1.2K really quickly. Mm-hmm. Like really stupid.
Yeah.
Quick.
Let me guess. Back in 2015, 16, right?
No.
Really?
No, this is 2018.
No kidding.
Because I was going after incels. Oh. A woman going after incels on the internet? What?
It's pretty funny.
No, it's funny.
What's your problem with incels? Don't they have it bad enough?
I mean, my problem was more that they think that they have the right to demand sex.
I don't think they.
Since they're not.
How can you demand sex?
I went on some of their forums. They're like, we need to get somebody in. We need to get somebody in office who will mandate it so that way women have to have sex with men, so that way we can actually get laid. And I'm dying because this wasn't like a fake forum.
Thanks,
this is like an actual forum that they talk on.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. I thought incels were like, when it's an involuntary cell, they just had trouble with chicks. I didn't think that it was a guarantee.
They do mostly because they look at women as like an object to obtain, and they get mad when. Every guy at their bait, even me, I do that too. Every guy does that. That's But they're mad because they have shitty personalities, so they can't get laid. That's why they're mad.
You know why? You know why there's so many incels? Because I'll tell you why. And I was like this when I was a kid too. Girls' behavior, and I see this with my son, and I saw this when is the gold standard. Boys' behavior is to be regulated. And I'm talking average boys' behavior. So what happens is when you overregulate the boys and you tell them the girls are better, they come up weird. They either come up ultra aggressive or ultra passive. There's no in between. And everybody's wondering about why is there so much toxic masculinity? And how come there's no men out there that worth their salt? Why don't I feel comfortable that this guy wouldn't give his life for me if it came down to it? Because he's weak. And he was made to be weak as soon as he got to kindergarten. That's the problem. I see it with both my shows. I was so lucky to have a boy and a girl.
I only have one boy.
Oh, I was so lucky to have a boy and a girl. By the way, no girl in my family was born in the United States. The last time was over 100 years ago when we immigrated.
Wow.
So when I moved to Europe, we had our first girl. So my my brother just had a baby, and she was So she was just like, "Am I still the only girl?" I said, "Yes, you are." She's like, "Yes." So she's a doll in my family. Oh, she's completely one of a kind, unique. She's a girl. Everybody else is a boy. Only girls that are in there are Marianne. So the Knicks are special.
I have a 10-year-old.
I saw their behavior. Before you get into that, I'll talk to you about your 10-year-old. But my son's bouncing off the walls. My daughter bounced off the walls, but in a different way. It was a different type of bounce off the walls. And I think that has more to do with biology than anything else. But go ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, I have a 10-year-old, and, like, I try to instill in him to treat everyone politely, not just, treat them politely because they're girls and treat the boys differently. Yeah. No. Treat everyone the same.
But you can say to him, I would do this. You don't hit girls under any circumstances. You protect them. You protect them.
Oh yeah, he already knows that.
Yeah, you protect them. One day you're going to be stronger than them, so you might have to protect them. You'll install something good there.
Yeah.
You're supposed to protect me. You're supposed to make them feel real big. You're supposed to protect me. You're supposed to protect your sister. You're supposed to protect the women.
Yeah. But on top of that, I've been pushing him to not just want to do sports. Like, when he hits junior high, he really wants to do soccer and stuff. But, like, he's 10 and learning to program.
Oh, it's fine, too. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
don't discourage sports. Don't discourage.
No. I'm not. I'm never going to discourage sports.
No, it's
I'm never going to discourage creativity, sports. Yeah. Anything intellectual. I'm discouraging YouTube right now.
That's probably a good idea.
Because he's 10.
Yeah,
and
probably a good idea.
That's a no.
You don't want him to watch Jake Paul or fucking Logan Paul.
No, he doesn't even know who they are.
Yeah, my daughter does.
Don't want to raise an Aiden.
My daughter does.
Literally every YouTuber I let my son watch, I watch beforehand and I look them up and I talk to other people within the community to see if they've heard about this person before I even let my son watch them. And then I'm like, you can't comment on the video because I don't want this person to know you exist.
Does he watch Tommy?
No. I'm sorry, Tommy.
No, of course.
my son doesn't even watch my videos. And I'm tamer than Tommy.
Yes. No, I don't think that'd be appropriate. I don't let my daughter watch me. I don't let my daughter watch me. Unless it's like a special clip that's appropriate that I've already screened. And she's not interested anyway. She don't give a fuck what I do. The only thing that YouTube
asks a lot of what I do.
She accidentally, I told her not to do it. She told somebody at school that I was a YouTuber and they all called her a liar. Right? And then they looked me up and apparently one of the boys came to apologize to her. And another thing is, like, 30,000 subs in Germany is huge. It's like having 100,000, you know. It's like having 100K because there's barely any. I mean, most platforms English, you know.
Yeah. The people who I have to compete with for, like, local YouTube is fucking Onision, so I'm screwed. Yeah. Like, I'm always going to have that, like, stigma of Onision, like, over my state now.
Oh, you're Washington, too?
Yeah, I'm in Washington.
You got these fuckers. You got Heidi and Holly and Peanut and the cosplaying fucking Sailor Moon guy all in your state. She's from there, Seattle, Washington.
Also, Billy.
Oh, yeah, no. Billy's nice. I met him at VidCon.
Feminists don't protect women. If you had to learn anything. Feminists don't protect women. They don't care. Holly doesn't care about women.
Feminists. No. I don't trust feminists.
I don't care. I really wouldn't care. Male feminists will rape you. Look out. I don't blame you. They will.
I used to do stand-up comedy, which made it very awkward. This was long before everybody came out about Louis C.K. and I met him at one of the open mics I was doing, and I was like, "Oh, this guy!" I was like, "Holy crap, it's Louis C.K." And then like a year later, they're like, "By the way, he was like jacking off in front of people." I'm like, "Oh, that's awkward."
That's weird. That's a little weird.
That's an awkward thing to find out about somebody you met.
Let's look at Heidi's tweets. Heidi's tweeting again.
Oh shit!
She's tweeting pictures of her cat. Smart move. If she's, there's a part of me think that she just outplayed them.
Dude, she destroyed him. Like she's
got a Maine Coon. She's got an orange Maine Coon. Mine died in 2012.
Yeah, she's saying that she's keeping the cat.
Oh shit! Well,
tell me, Holly, she made her account private.
No, she didn't. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, Holly. Oh, she did. Oh, she must have just done it
Holly.
now.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still following her, so that's good. Exactly. I think I got in. I got in the Bible.
I should have followed her.
I got it under the bar then.
You got lucky.
So I keep an eye on her. Yeah, you're right. She just locked it. Literally locked it in the time we're sitting here. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I've met her before.
Yeah, I'm still in. She's not attractive. The other girl's more attractive.
No.
The Heidi's got a big old noggin. But that body is just killer. She's got a big head. I don't know. What's with these Celtic girls? Like fucking Lucy Liu.
Is it Susie Liu? Is it Susie Lubig?
No, not quite. She's definitely more attractive. Oh, she's got a beautiful body. This girl is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to look at her as an object. Because
it's okay. I don't care.
Because she presents herself as one.
She's a cosplayer. That's kind
look
of
at this.
Part of
look at
deal.
Look at that body. Not bad at all. I don't know what the fuck she's supposed to be there. Maybe a fucking Jedi or some shit. I don't know. She likes that old cat.
I'm gonna go Jedi. She's got a lightsaber.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. But this is a really good one. She got a big head though. But I mean, look at that body. You trade that for old front. That's a woman. You gonna change that for old front face? It's gonna take away your porn. It's going to lecture you.
Holly look a little cross-eyed.
She does. I don't know. I don't know. See, like, here's the thing. I'm not like that. I'm really into it. I love women. I absolutely love women. I love everything. I even like their imperfections. And I just, she's got a big old fucking head. She's got beautiful eyes. She's got beautiful breasts. She's got a perfectly skinny waist. She hasn't given birth yet. And she's under 30. She's perfect. I could deal with this. Fucking Verse said that, she wasn't attractive. I don't know.
Well, it is Verse after all.
Yeah, Verse, you have to. If you have a hangnail, Verse won't have anything to do with you. What's that? What's that noise?
The fuck is that sound?
I think it's Big Butt Lover.
Yeah, it's Big Butt.
Big Butt.
What he said.
All right, get out of here, Big Butt. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Check if your mic works.
No, I think if somebody is a cosplayer and they do and they present themselves and they present their bodies, they should accept the fact that people are going to judge them on their body.
Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. She doesn't seem to be. I'm going through her shit. She doesn't seem to be a cunt.
I don't think she cares.
Yeah. Well, she's selling her body. Why can't I look at it?
No, I don't.
She's
I don't
I'm
disagree.
supposed to like her body and give her fucking money. She has this cute little hobby here where she makes these castles and shit. She doesn't seem like the worst girl in the world. I mean, I don't fucking know her. I already like her better than SJW types.
I think I've met her before, and Holly.
Yeah.
At PAX.
You're much better off with the girl. You guys are much better off with the girl next door that puts away these little things. I mean, how horrible could this woman be? I don't know. You never know until you live with somebody.
Many houses, for Christ's sake.
She's not doing SJW shit. How much you want to bet if I go down Holly's fucking timeline, I can find a bunch of cunty,
she is an SJW.
A big cunty shit. Her preaching to everybody, including why it's okay to fuck somebody else's husband. Let's go to a couple days ago. Let's scroll down. Let's watch this bitch grandstand. Oh, look, not as attractive. Filled with ugly tattoos that ruined her body.
Listen, fuckhead.
Gamer J. Lee's a real fuckhead, and remember, welcome. Hey. I want to see where she preaches. I'm not finding anything. Thanks for everyone. We will not find Walnut. Tune in next week for another lawsuit-heavy episode. And I saw her giving relationship advice. The balls. The balls of this broad.
She's still your idea, Tommy.
She's another fucking... All these SJW, bro, they have lots of cats.
Yeah.
And she's into pigeons.
Meow, 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 meow.
My
meow,
precious
meow.
angry child. Nah, she doesn't seem to be doing so much SJW stuff here.
No, most of her stuff's public SJW stuff. She got really proud at fucking pro Jared when he came out as a feminist and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a screenshot somewhere.
You're the better looking broad. Maybe this girl's better in bed. Maybe she's a little more wild.
I don't know.
Something tells me this girl's a little more wild in bed. When puffins become photographers. I'm so tired of my... Here's one. This one looks interesting. Oh. I'm so tired of my brain repeatedly telling me I'm not enough in every situation. I know that comes from my mom and the fact that I could never make her happy because she was a narcissist. Anyway, here's the topic for Mentally Health Monday. She's talking about mental health and she's fucking sleeping with some guy. So what about Heidi's mental health? What a fucking cunt. By this is April. She's fucking somebody else's husband.
She wanna fuck. Yeah, she should try and fucking him while she tweeted that tweet.
SJWs are the worst. They look like no fun.
Yeah.
Well, she's not. Holly's not in the clique, or Heidi's not in the clique. So fuck her and what she wants. Fuck her marriage. Fuck her. What does she know? You have no idea what a bitch Heidi was. Huh? You got your man now.
They always say.
Yeah, try surviving this. When your man starts being accused of having an inappropriate relationship with underage girls or boys or whatever that was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Try dealing with that because then now you can't have your Twitch career and date him. Guess what's going to happen to him? Bye bye. Bye bye. That's what happens.
See, this is why I'm glad I'm dating like somebody who isn't a part of like YouTube, Twitch, or anything like that. He's just a machinist.
Me too. Mine's just an account. Mine's an account.
He like watches my streams sometimes on Twitch and he'll like comment in them, but like that's as much as he does. He's like a nobody with like a anime profile picture on Twitter.
Tiny dragon farts. Her eyebrows make me want to scream. To you I say middle finger. It's the greatest meme ever.
Oh yeah, that's just fucking funny.
Middle finger to you. Middle finger.
Middle finger to
Middle
all
finger.
of
Hey, Bobax. Middle finger.
Oh yeah, I messaged him saying that you guys want to bully him. By the way, yeah, I did.
I don't want to bully him. I don't care if he's here or not.
He
needs to be bullied.
Yeah.
Not over his autism, because that's apparent. Over fucking fake news. The word of the day is fake news. It's bad. Rape, he's not cut out for this shit. He should just be a co-host with Augie and feed Augie stories. Feed Augie stories. I'm not going to wait for Keemstar to get this out. Translation, I'm going to get it out and get all the hits myself.
I'd rather watch fucking Tommy and C make news videos.
I never heard him accuse anybody of.
When I posted my video with Just Destiny, I knew that JD was recording with Keemstar that day, so mine came out a day early just to beat Keemstar.
Hey, check this out. I only have 50% approval rating, but there's not one fucking lie in here. There's an unpopular opinion. I'll take that, and I'll eat that. And this, by the way, this has already been demonetized. I'm not making a nickel on it. It was demonetized immediately and approved and confirmed within an hour. That is great. Oh my God! Look where I stopped. This is not. I did not alter this at all. Go look at your screens. Look at that. I literally stopped it right there. Screenshot.
There you go.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fucking beautiful, man.
Amazing.
That's great. Amazing. Amazing. I hope more stuff breaks by the time Nick's video comes out. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. That's great, ain't it? Look at that picture. That is something. That's a future thumbnail. God, he's an ugly guy, too.
Looks like a reaction face, you know?
Yeah, that's amazing.
When you think you can cheat on your wife.
Yeah. I'm thinking cheating on your wife.
With your best friend's ex-wife.
We both filed for divorce today. They talked to her. I don't know what the fuck that guy posted. He blocked me. That's funny.
Yeah, she was fucking good.
65K in losses. Are you kidding me?
Jesus Christ.
That's a big one. When was the last time? The last time I remember that was the what you call it, bros.
65K.
Hasn't been 24
when
hours.
they came out saying that they were going to copyright reaction.
Hasn't been
reaction
24
stuff.
It hasn't been 24 hours.
No.
He's at 906. Oh man, imagine getting over that million sub hump.
Just to fall below it again.
Just to fall below it. It must be.
What was he at when he started? Like
1,033,000.
Just over a million.
1,033,000. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, that's got to be heartbreaking.
And you know, fucking Peanut Butter Gamer is still losing everywhere as well.
If I was Heidi,
because he opened up his mouth.
Oh, how bad is he losing?
So let's see. On YouTube alone, he's lost almost 10K.
Ooh.
On Twitter, he's lost. He's lost about 2K.
These guys did not see. These guys thought they were invincible. That's all that happened here. By the way,
That's always the case.
This is the most important part of the show. I put new springs in my joysticks today.
Oh.
4-pound springs. And as you can see, right back to neutral. It's not, it's tight. Feels good. It's a tight stick. Holly would know. When it goes back to neutral, it stops. There's not too much.
People are getting a lot of satisfaction of this guy just free falling right now.
Yeah.
Because I like dick. Because a lot of these guys are doing the same thing he is. They think it's funny when it's something else. Look at that.
Yeah, I've never gotten more satisfaction out of watching somebody's numbers like drop than
really?
right now.
As a woman.
Well, it's because not only that, not as a woman, as somebody who's dated somebody who's cheated and like had them get away with it. It's nice, and also the fact that like I've always just fucking hated Pro Jared as a content creator. That I'm kind of happy because I used to watch like the Game Grumps and all that. So whenever they would have him on, I would just ignore those episodes.
Oh really?
I didn't like I didn't like his channel. So
I never heard of him.
It's
I'm a
kind
retro guy. I'm surprised I didn't come over him because I watch all the retro guys. I like Nespunk and Angry Video Game Nerd. I like the guys my age though. You know, little farts. Young guys, they talk like children. You know, and they're big SJWs, so I don't connect with them. You know.
Well, I try to explain to Bo Blacks and Augie like sometimes the way you react to things. And like, well, how would you know? I'm like, dude, I'm closer to his age than I'm your guys's.
Yeah.
So I think I understand
a
little bit more of the way Tommy thinks.
Well, I couldn't understand why my video was getting review bombed or like bombed or something. So what I did, Bo Blacks, is I took Verst, who's younger, and I said, what did I do wrong here? And I didn't like hearing what I heard. You know, the comment at the end, the feminism, the fact that I got the Sailor Moon thing wrong, right? Because I thought it was just funny to call it Sailor Moon. It pisses people off in this community. Sounds cringy to them.
No, but that's the thing is that's an actual Sailor Moon character. That's
it is.
not Sailor Moon.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. So you're looking at you don't care about Sailor Moon. The people we're trying to reach do. I should have thought of that.
Okay, yeah.
See what I mean? See, he wasn't criticizing me to say you fucked up. He's telling me this is why you got all his dislikes. That's taking criticism.
It's the same argument
trying to learn.
with Nick's video, pretty much.
Yeah.
One error just makes the entire video invalid.
Well, a lot of things
are very pedantic.
There's another problem too. I used to think it was so funny when Chris Jericho would purposely get the other wrestlers' names. It was a part of his act, and I think that's funny. He would go, Gene Mean, he'd purposely fuck up people's name. It was Mean Gene. He called him Gene Mean. And I always thought that was funny. So I figure if I get close with this stuff, because it's stupid to begin with, but I forget that, I'll give you the perfect example. I didn't learn my lesson either. Kingdom Hearts. I had people fucking furious with me over Kingdom Hearts. Like the fact that I slighted it because I thought it was stupid. Final Fantasy and Disney just seems silly, But it's a great game. So what? It's fucking goofy. Donald Mickey.
Hey guys, what's up?
Gamer J. Lee's here.
Hashtag Gamer Gang.
I love that picture. I'm going to take it a full shot of it too. Look at that.
Is my mic working? Just sure.
Yeah, good.
You're fine.
So I've got a story about Jared because I've had to deal with this guy twice.
Personally?
I met him at.
Hold on. Personally?
Yeah.
Let me hear this.
So I met him at SGC 2012 or 2013 down in Texas, and he was drunk out of his mind. And what happened is that he basically got in my face because I made a comment about one of the reviews he made, and he didn't like it. He didn't like what I said because I said, I think you could have done this better, and he got in my face. And I'm like 18 at the time.
How old were you?
18. I was 18 at the time.
So this guy's like pushing 30, man. So this guy's pushing 30.
Right. And basically, he got in my face about it, and I just said, whatever, man. Have a good one. And I walked away. Then, one of my friends named TGT Rick, he did an interview with him at Portland Retro Gaming Expo about 3 years ago. I said, Rick, be careful of that dude. Rick gives him a T-shirt for the podcast, and as Jared's walking away, he throws the shirt in the trash can.
Oh, this couldn't happen to a better guy.
That's why whenever this happened, I was like, thank fucking God.
Oh shit, Jared's older than me. He's 33.
I didn't know he's that old. I thought they're in the 20s.
Yeah. No, I'm because I'm 32. He's like he's about a year and a half older than me.
Advice for YouTubers that are young: don't get married. Just fuck your brains out. Solicit nudes. So like
good advice.
Solicit nudes.
But solicit nudes. Make sure that you're asking age
somebody their age, and just have a blast with your fame. Enjoy the sex. Enjoy the drugs. Enjoy the rock and roll.
Don't take nudes with your face in them.
Yes. If you have to send your, if you have to, absolutely have to, send a girl a picture of your penis with the semen sliding down your wrist. Make sure your head's not in the picture. How about that?
Yeah, especially if your face is very punchable.
Yes. He's not good looking.
No,
he's not.
It just goes to show you.
They're both ugly as fuck.
You know what we found out? Like, you have the nerds and the jocks always do better in high school, but the nerds do better over here. And you find out the nerds are just as bad as the jocks had. Like, well, if I was a quarterback, I'd do this. Nah, you'd be just like the quarterback. Yeah. You'd be just as big an asshole. You would be just as entitled. You would be just as entitled because you take that same, your act works on your YouTube because you have other dorks. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Heidi's 31.
Heidi's 31?
Yeah.
She looks it.
They're all... No. Heidi's the ex-wife.
Heidi's ex-wife. 31. I don't know. That's young to me.
Heidi's a good looking.
I tell you something. That's young to me now. I remember one time there was like, oh, she hit the wall. She's 30. No, I would absolutely. I would let her build her little sandcastles. I'd fucking be nice to her cat, and I would let her dress up like any fucking Star Wars character she wants, as long as she took those pants off.
She could dress as Yoda.
Oh, God, that beautiful ass of hers.
There's two people.
And you know what? I would even tolerate versing, oh, man, she's not that hot. It's all right. I'm in her pants. You're in them. Yes. I would even tolerate that.
No, I'm just waiting to see if the completionist Gerard and Dodger Dexbone to talk about the.
Pussy's not good enough for all that bullshit. Yes, we all say that when we're not involved. Guys, it's easy for you to say, Anthony. You're not getting any. Nobody's offering.
What I try to tell my male friends whenever they're like, man, women are crazy. I'm like, yes, we're all crazy. Just pick what kind of crazy you want and stick with it.
There you go. That's good advice. I agree with that.
Yeah, I dropped my chick because she was going totally fucking psycho.
Oh, depends what kind of psycho you want because you fucking kept going back or you big shithead.
Fool me once, shame on.
Hey, he learned.
Fool me 6 times, shame on me. Yeah.
I didn't fall that many times. Come on now, give me a break there.
Yeah, you did. It's funny.
He learned.
No, he didn't.
He learned.
Yes, another thing. You break up with somebody, don't go back to them. Don't, because there's a reason that the breakup happened.
I don't know. I tell you something. Every girl I broke up with and got back, it didn't last that long. I will say that.
Nope.
Yep.
It didn't always end ugly the second time. It didn't always end ugly the second time, though. It was like, oh, this is why we broke up. All right, sorry, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never gone back with somebody I've broken up with, ever. My entire life.
Something. How old are you?
I never plan on it.
Have you ever
32.
had an amicable breakup where you shook hands and walked away and nothing happened afterwards?
Yes. A few. Like, actually, that's how...
It only happened like 2 or 3 times in my life.
Long-term relationship, except for my 2 5-year relationships, most of my breakups have been amicable. Except for once that I made a guy cry. But I was 19 and kind of a cunt.
Yeah. No. Probably ripped his heart out.
Yeah,
you had to teach him. You had to teach that boy that women put their pants on the same way men do.
I told him over the phone that I was no longer attracted to him, and he started crying.
Why did you say that, you bitch?
Oh,
that's awful.
He asked. No. He asked why we were.
Why didn't she just lie to him like anybody else?
Do I lie or do I be honest? I'm like, I'll be honest.
Lie.
I'm always honest.
I just want to move on. I think our relationship's met its end, and I really appreciated you, and I had a lot of fun, but I think we need to move on. I mean, let me guess. Let me guess. He kept going, but why? Just tell the truth. I can take it. I think it's random. No, but tell the truth. Why? I'm just not attracted to you. Something like that.
Yeah. Yes, and
So
he pretty much stayed friends with me for like 5 years, and now he won't talk to me at all. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah, he found a girlfriend. He doesn't have to cry over this pillow about you.
No, but you'll appreciate this. My ex-husband gave me divorce papers on Mother's Day as a Mother's Day present.
So wait a minute.
Like, he wrapped them up in a box.
Your husband served you. You know how unusual. You know, you were in the 10 percentile. Women always break up with men for divorce first. You know that, right?
Well, to be fair, I looked at him and I'm like, look, if we're going to get divorced, it'll be you filing the paperwork. He's like, why? I'm like, because I'm gonna be so fucking stubborn that we're either going to be dead or you're filing for divorce.
You sound like somebody. I'm sure that was a good divorce. That sounds like a big headache.
No, it was perfectly amicable.
No,
like we did everything without needing lawyers.
Oh wow!
Like, not everything. Everything was perfectly calm and everything. And he and I still talk about my son all the time. We've been divorced for like 6 years.
And he sees his son all the time. He sees him on the weekends and everything.
He sees his. Well, he moved out of state, so he gets his son for the entire summer, and they get to talk every day.
Okay.
Face cam, play video games. They play Gary's Mod together.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
So
that's sweet. That's sweet.
And
that's lucky.
Well, that's cool.
Pretty much.
I couldn't be away from my kid for that long. It would make me crazy.
When my ex gave me the divorce papers, I opened them up. I was real pissed, and I went, "Okay, if we're doing this, you're paying for everything.
Do you want to know
and
something?
We will do the easiest way."
Do you want to know something really crazy? I'll tell you a really personal story. I saw my biological mother serve my father.
Oh fuck.
Ooh. But it was actually kind of funny, right? And I was old enough. So it was 1980. I was 11 going on 12. It was 88, I think. Yeah, about 11 going on 12. My daughter's age, right? But I was just smart enough to realize what was going on, right? Just smart, even though, I obviously had a girlfriend. My mother, they sat. I remember it was a really hot day. We were watching Star Trek: The Next Generation. It was the episode where Wesley gets kidnapped by this planet of people that doesn't have children, right? And a lot of the other kids in the episode, and that was like a new episode, so it was like 1989, right? And my mother came in and said, "I need to talk to you." She had just drove up from Virginia, and they told me, they were very clear, do not come out to the porch, which was a guarantee that I was going to. They go out to the porch. The episode kind of sucked. I snuck out there. They're both sitting in lawn chairs right in front of the house, and she pulls this paperwork out. She pulls it and hands it to him, and she goes, "I want a divorce," right? And she has this big grin on her face, like I'm devastated, right? Not surprised, because it was pretty fucked up. She hadn't been home in like 2 weeks, And my dad casually pulls out a pen, signs it, and hands it back to her. And she burst into tears. Because it wasn't about getting a divorce. She didn't want him divorced. She wanted him to obey.
Yeah.
She wanted to get... She wanted
control.
He walked right upstairs. He put some things in his suitcase. He apologized. He almost looked like he was in tears when he said goodbye to me. And he got in his car and he drove. And for some reason, maybe it's because I was 11, my mom's like blubbering and crying. And I looked at her and I said, "Mom, they just opened up a Wendy's downtown. I've never been to Wendy's before." And the thing that was cool about Wendy's is they had these big spotlights in Flemington, New Jersey, and they went back and forth and back and forth. Right? And I was like, wow, I'm the only one that hasn't been to Wendy's to have a Frosty. And I guess, like, she just, she went in the car, and the whole ride there, guess what she said? "He said from death to us part. He said to death to us part." And I even said to her, You just asked for a divorce.
So
But
Wax
he
is asking
said
if you guys
from
still want him
death
to
to
call.
us
Yes,
part.
yes.
Yeah, it was back control. And what ended up happening is everybody's life got ruined. Because from that, when she woke up from that, it was revenge. Revenge, revenge, revenge. And everybody was affected negatively by it. Yeah. That's a true story.
I've been through worse with my parents. Oh God, I have.
I found out that the lady
Traumatized.
who-
See, Anthony, that was a perfect preparation when my wife pulled the same fucking trick.
Jesus, I can't
went to
even
Wendy's?
think about pulling that trick
I
on
just told
somebody.
her. I said,
like,
look, I told her.
who cares?
I even told her. I said, I go, if you're bluffing, don't do it. I go, don't do your bluffing. I'll call your bluff. There's no way you're going to order me around the rest of my life. I go, we can work something out. We can sit down. We can work something out. But you are not holding divorce over my head the rest of my life. I would rather be divorced. And then she was shocked. She was shocked and appalled that I said that. Let's work it out. Let's come to an agreement. But I want you to obey.
Let's act like adults.
Yeah. I want you to obey. And I got to be honest, I shouldn't. That's a private stream. I don't give a fuck. The guy she's with now, I think he's the right guy because he just, everything. Yes, ma'am. And you know what? I'm happy for them both. That's the way he is. And you know what? I'm not like that, obviously. We weren't a good fit. She was.
My ex.
We were both A personalities. My wife is a B and I'm an A. That's probably the way it should go. Somebody's got to be and somebody. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't necessarily have to be the man. Somebody's got to be B and somebody's got to be an A. You can't have two A's and probably can't have two B. You're probably better off B with two B's.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, look at this shithead. Hey, fake news Bobax. How are you?
Fake news.
Yeah, you put fake news out there unapologetically.
Bobax, you really
Didn't
should.
we already talk about this
Nope.
like a couple days
Nope.
ago?
Nope. You should watch the end of the stream. Fake news Bobax.
Why would I watch
You were told. You apologized. You allegedly took responsibility, but that's obviously not the case because you're completely comfortable with the fact letting information out there that 8 girls were raped at Jake Paul's party, and at the same time you blame Jake Paul personally.
Nobody
now
thought
I'm
that
not.
but you.
You see it? What?
That's the problem.
Dude, look at your
Everybody, it's clear from the video that it was alleged.
No, it isn't.
If I need
That's
to
not what you
clarify
said.
to people, I
That's-
will. So I clarified to you.
No, you're a
That's
liar.
why I didn't
You're a
do that
liar.
Initially.
You're a liar. Now you're lying. Now
What
you're
am I
lying.
lying?
That's really
What am I
important.
lying about?
And you sit there and piss and moan and fucking cry when I
I'm not
criticize
crying.
you.
You're the one crying. I don't.
There we
even
go.
care.
We're gonna listen to you think you're dishonest. Very dishonest,
How
man.
am I
I'm gonna release the
dishonest?
stream.
I'm very honest.
dishonest.
The fact
Yeah,
that I'm
you
even
will
on this
allow
show right now.
you will allow fake news out there if it gets you hits. That's disgusting. Disgusting.
I should have seen this coming. I honestly should have seen this coming, knowing it's Jake Paul, man, doing some fucking completely ridiculous.
You rationalize that. You said to yourself, "It's obvious. It's obvious."
No, that.
And-
wait.
No,
the
you
very
just said
beginning of
that.
The video was a joke to like play
You're
off the.
No, it's not a joke. This is a report. This is not a joke.
And unwarranted shit, or at least getting
I just-
involved in some of
I
it.
just made a
with-
YouTube
You're a
video.
liar.
Holding
You're a
high
liar.
up these-
You're a liar,
I'm
and
not
you're
a
going to
liar.
hurt
What am I
somebody
lying
someday.
about? What am
You're
I
going to
lying
put
about
somebody
right now?
in jail, or you're going to ruin
am I
somebody's
lying about right
YouTube
now?
career
Tommy,
over a
Tommy,
false
What am
allegation.
I lying about, Tommy?
You
What am I
are
lying about?
you're lying. I could prove you're a liar right now.
Banks. Actually,
Okay, prove it.
Jake Paul would do something like that. No! Please note what I'm actually talking about is the party that Jake Paul had last night at his mansion in LA with a bunch of creators attending along with a bunch of other people. There were hundreds, if not thousands of people at this party, and knowing that the responsible Jake Paul is running it, we obviously have some unfortunate circumstances that came out of this party. It seems like upwards to 8 girls were actually date raped at.
There is no ambiguity there.
Yep.
None.
I
None.
should've said
You're a
before
liar.
that.
You're a
I already
pathetic
said
fucking
that.
liar. You're a disgusting guy. You don't care
No,
who you
I
hurt.
made it
Get the
very
fuck out of
clear.
here. Fine. Fine. Disgusting liar. Disgusting, unapologetic liar. Eat this. I'm going to title this thing that Bobax is a disgusting, unapologetic liar. Is that clickbait? No, it's literal. Disgusting. Repulsive. I'm sorry, he deserves that. If I'm a critic and, he's going to be in my space and I got to compete with fucking him, he's not going to be allowed to lie unchecked. Even if it is shitty, psychopathic Paul Brothers. Sorry. Disgusting liar. Unapologetic. I don't believe you took responsibility for open folders. I think you're happy with it as long as you got the attention. I don't believe that you were sorry for what you apologized for in this last episode in there because you said you'd learned from it and you didn't take it down and you defended it 2 days later. Disgusting, unapologetic liar. And the only thing, your only defense is no, lying and or saying that I'm obsessed. That's not a defense. That's indefensible. Disgusting.
And now Twitter's gonna blow up.
Disgusting, unapologetic liar.
Tommy.
Yes.
Bob actually just said that you're the same as Keemstar.
Yes, I'm the same as Keemstar. Sure. That's not an argument. That's not an argument. Hey, does that change? Okay, I'll take that criticism. I'm as disgusting as Keemstar.
Came out of this party. It seems like upwards to 8 girls were actually date raped.
I never did that. Sound like John Swan. Doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on the immoral. Repulsive. Absolutely repulsive. And he doesn't care. As long as there's no attention that's bad. There's no shame. You're shameless. Absolutely shameless. And so, and somebody else is shameless. Keemstar. But the only reason you fucking jumped on Keemstar is because you knew fucking Nick was getting the better of him. You'll jump on any bandwagon. That's exactly what I said during open folders. Exactly. Scully should marry Bobax. I think she's quite happy as she is.
Oh hell no!
This is the first time. This is the first time in streaming history that somebody's only called her a bitch once.
I mean, if I got heartbroken every single time I got called a bitch or a cunt or anything like that,
I got to be honest with you. I think it happens a little too much.
It does.
Yeah, it happens. I'm not white knighting for you because you walked in this world and big ups to you for taking saying, hey, look, I'm not, just because I'm a chick doesn't mean I'm going to lean on that. You are treated unacceptably wrong at sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And, yeah.
Especially when it's like Keem.
Yeah.
Keem and Zoom really.
Just like
neither of them were fans. Neither of them were fans of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
hey, Augie, guy like that, guy like Bobax will stab you in the back. He doesn't care. Same thing goes for you, Scully. You guys got to think about that. He will stab you in the back.
Yeah, Tipster thinks I'm a backstabber.
Yeah. Well, you had a choice. You could backstab me, or you could backstab Tipster.
Yeah, but you weren't acting fake.
Yeah. Why didn't you? You didn't even get yelled at for backstabbing. You got yelled at for sticking up for me, and just pointing out he was saying one thing to you privately and another thing publicly. That's what you got in trouble for. Even Augie didn't get. Even Augie kind of shitting you for that. See you later, Zhivago.
Bye, Zhivago.
Peace.
I've gotten so used to the double talk that is a lot of YouTube. Like over the last year being on YouTube talking with content creators and having them say one thing to me in DMs and then another thing publicly and being like, the fuck, dude.
It's the worst, isn't it? It's the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like close friends who are like, privately or to my face, they're like, yeah, you're making good content, can't wait to see you grow. And then they're literally going behind my back to my friends and telling me that I don't make videos and that what I do make is shit content and I'm just trying to mooch off of other people.
Yeah, sure.
That's exactly what happened with me and Augie. That's exactly what happened.
Yep. No, don't worry, Gamer J Lee, because Boback's going to get Augie. Or maybe Augie will get Bobax. I don't fucking know. I think honestly, Bobax is more dishonest of the two. Can't trust him.
Me and Augie kind of settled it, and we're cool now. It's just it really hurt whenever I found that out.
What exactly did Augie do to you? Again?
Basically, I found out from some friends of mine that basically he was talking shit and basically saying that I don't listen to his advice and that my channel's gonna die and that I freaked the fuck out too much and shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I publicly yelled at Augie in one of his own streams because he was making accusations of Etika being in a satanic cult and only based on a Reddit post. I'm like, did you do any research?
Oh, that guy said that to me too. No, it sounded like bullshit. It was just a bunch of accusations. I read that. It came from some random guys called the Internet Detective with a Medicare fucking logo. But those guys are just unbelievable. LOL, I just hopped out of Tommy C's Discord because he wanted me there. He's livid over the fact that I forgot to say the word allegedly. It's pretty important. You didn't forget. You didn't even know until I reminded you. It's obvious that it was alleged. Oh, fake news.
Blowback is going off on Twitter, by the way.
Good. You're fake news. Fake news, Blowbacks. All about fake news. That's what we hate about what was done with Pootie Pie. Right? Remember that?
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Oh, he's calling you petty. So
petty.
He just tweeted.
You know what? I'll give him that one. I am petty. How about that?
Well, this is exactly what you just said. Someone told me when I uploaded the video that Tommy would be pissed because I just announced that he had just announced that his SFTP news channel would be doing breaking news. Didn't think he was that petty, but I guess that person proved me wrong.
I'm petty. I've always been petty. I've been in YouTube drama for 3 years. In fact, Bobax made money on posting my fucking drama for years. All my fucking Twitter shit. Whenever I got into it with Keem. Because it's just a big show to him. We get disavow. I still want him around. I want to keep goofing. I want him right in the spotlight. I want the fake news right in the spotlight. Too bad Levy's not around to fucking finish him off.
Oh god, if he was still around, he would have fucking destroyed Bobax. Easily, man.
I'm petty. I do. I get pissed. No, I'm petty, really. I'll be honest with you. Somebody does me dirty, all I want to do is get him back. So yeah, I think that's fair criticism. I don't think this was petty. I don't think this particular situation was petty. I pointed it out. He said, "Yeah, I'll do better next time," and he did nothing. So he's purposely to me, and then he comes on here and doubles down. And then he completely strawmans the argument out on Twitter. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. No, I don't care. Speaking of Twitter, let's check it. Disgusting. Unapologetic liar. The fuck? He's livid over the fact that I forgot to say the word alleged in my. That's not what he said yesterday. Did he say that once yesterday or on the last stream? I forgot. I got an idea. Let's listen to Bobax in the last stream.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Let's listen to that, and then we'll call it a night and see how full of shit he is.
Listen, fuckhead.
Oh, welcome, Nicholas. Thanks, Bobax. You probably got that. We probably want to see what it's all about. Don't make fun of my friend Bobax. It's terrible. And the worst part is you have your friends trying to help you out. But no, fake news is more important. I just get.
What's funny is I complimented him the other day about his saying that it's okay to make autistic jokes and it doesn't offend him. I gave him a compliment.
Well, this has nothing to do. I'm starting to believe this has zero to do with autism because he's so unapologetic. He's acting like a psychopath. He doesn't care. The bottom line is subs. It's the bottom line. The bottom line is attention. Doesn't care. It's a matter of true. I have to be honest with you. I'm farting my brains out. I'm so fucking sick. And I keep on having to hit the fucking button. It's terrible. I'm really sick. All right, let's watch this fucking idiot. Disgusting. Disgusting that I'm always shocked that people lie to me like so blatantly, unapologetically. It always fucking surprises me.
Yeah, good thing Real Talk bullied him about.
No, it's not. It's not.
Like whatever I
Bad because I was the one who.
Okay, here we go. You just couldn't wait.
Fuck it
up
again!
Here he is. Here's the call. Here it is. Let's listen. Have you ever talked to Bobax? Have you met him?
No.
Well, you're about to.
No.
Would you like to?
Thank you, Illuminati.
Go ahead and
Bobax! That was the old stream. Sorry.
You fucked it
Hey,
up
Tommy.
again! You fucked it up
Hey,
again!
Tommy.
Yes!
Yeah, Tommy, you want to join my news team? You could be a valuable asset. You could help make sure everything goes smoothly.
Ah, fuck it. I got my own business. Do it yourself. How about that?
I mean, it's not going very good. I mean, I think your time would be better spent on
Where'd
the
you get that
Bobax
big
show.
idea to get big, quick? Why would I want to ruin my reputation? My peers don't like me because I catch them in bullshit. That's a good thing. Videos out, huh? You just couldn't wait for Keemstar? I could turn the world fucking upside down, and I've done it several times with 30,000 subs. When have you done that? Oh, let me forget. You got a 1 million hit video. You broke a story and somebody stole it from you. Think of reply. Think of reply. Think of reply.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said like initially because of like the microphone. Something about waiting for Keemstar.
Yeah.
I just want to make a video, man.
That's all. You just couldn't wait. Maybe you should wait.
Yeah, actually, originally I was gonna make a quick news video on what Boogie said about Mumkey.
Yeah.
But then I talked with Nick and I was like, fuck, maybe I'm not right on that take. And then that shit unfolded while I was in the call with him, and I was like, he was like, hey, you could do a news story on that, and I'm like, wait, okay, yeah, that's awesome.
When he said do a news story, he meant get it right.
Yeah, which is why I sent people the audio and everyone said it was fine. And honestly, it's my bad because I was the one who uploaded it. I do take responsibility for that.
That's not taking responsibility for that. Is it?
And I will try to do better, better in the future, but...
That's what I wanted. I would try to... No, you won't. It's just words. It means nothing. Just words. Hi is a kite, and Ridley is a riddle. You're on the air.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was in the middle of arguing with fucking Beta Blacks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking liar. I lose brain cells just hearing him.
Just know that. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Oh, I know.
Tell your friends.
They know I bitch about him all the time being fucking stupid.
Just
but no, like, he's saying that Nick ran through his video twice. I'm like, dude, you write a fucking script. Everyone
now
does
he's
that.
blaming Nick? Now he's blaming Nick? It's your responsibility.
Yeah, he's literally just wrote, I was in a call with Nick, and he told me to make the video in the first place. That's besides the point, though.
He didn't tell you to get it wrong. I did my research. I only did my video 8 hours later. I got it right.
And the thing is, he also wrote before that, Nick listened to my video twice and cleared it before it was uploaded.
Is that true?
Dude, you read a script. You don't rely on one person.
Well, not
Nick
everyone
did,
can
wait
write
a minute.
scripts.
In fairness to Bobax,
don't write scripts.
Nick did say, but I think Nick thought the information was correct because when I was talking to Nick and I said he fucked up, he's like, no, he didn't. The girls, and he was like, oh. When I showed, him, I was like, no,
Nick
here's the allegation. There's no allegation. And I told Nick, there's no rape allegation. At that point, there was no investigation. In fact, when there was an investigation, it wasn't about rape. It was about a date rape drug to see if somebody had been drugged against their will. Rape has never come into this investigation. Not once. Not once. I just forgot to say allegedly.
While Nick was talking to Bobax, Nick was studying for his exam. He was too busy studying.
Well,
for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I don't see how Nick's responsible because like he's going on the it would have been fine if the police were investigating up to eight rapes. I got to be honest with you, that'd have been a bigger story. I mean, he should have known better. I mean, I know it got some mainstream media coverage. 8 women get raped in the United States of America at a $500,000 party filled with celebrities. That's on every major network, including cable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
That would also actually start probably another adpocalypse.
Sure.
An actual one.
Sure.
Yeah. Because Jake Paul is like one of the faces of YouTube.
Let's check his PewDiePie video that he fucked up. Oh, I know. I'll show Tommy that I don't do things real. I'll make a criticism of PewDiePie. And he fucked this up too.
Wait, how did he fuck that one up?
He made accusations that he was more connected than he could prove.
Hmm.
Oh, I think he took that. He took that one down. That's probably why he didn't take the other one down. Maybe he took that one down. He's awful. The worst commentator. And unapologetically bad.
It's fucking autism.
And the sad part is, like, my little brother, he's autistic, but oh my god, this is just mind blowing to me. Just this.
He doesn't care. It's all about YouTube. I mean,
yeah, and it's just
everything can be summed up to this tweet. Everything can be summed up to this tweet, right? Wait, this is recent? Wait a minute. I just hopped into Discord. He said, someone told me when I uploaded that video, Tommy would be pissed because he just announced that SPT.
That's why I read to you.
Well, somebody told him that. Yeah, well, yeah, I wasn't pissed. Look, he could do what he wants, but it was utterly clear. See, here's the thing. He said, I don't want to wait for Keem. No, he saw my idea and wanted to do it. And you know what? More power to him. Whatever. I announced my idea. He took advantage of it. But that's the thing with this YouTube shit. It's whoever gets the upload first. And he doesn't care. And my point is, yeah, all right, that's all well and good. That's competition, right? But the problem with getting it first is you might get something wrong. Especially when it comes to pedo and rape allegation. That's serious. So I don't know. Like, I'm petty. I fully admit. But I don't think that's petty. I don't think Bobax can take criticism. And we think of people who can't take criticism. We think about people getting triggered. Bobax doesn't get triggered. He just lies or pretends to take responsibility for it. What's worse? I don't know if there's a difference.
And I think you also missed another thing he does. He quickly is tried to discredit the person that actually calls him out on the shit.
He's trying to discredit me. I didn't fucking accuse 8 girls of being raped at Jake Paul's party. He did. This is exactly what happened with the open folders. I didn't do that. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You did it. Go listen to the open folder stuff. I appreciate Tommy's criticism. Lie. I'll take it into account. As I do, everyone gives me advice. No, you just say that. You say that, just words. That doesn't mean I follow everything. Everyone tells me 100% of the time. It's fine. Same here. If Tommy's criticism was perfect, he wouldn't be stuck at 37%. This is not 37K. It doesn't matter if I'm stuck at 30. It matters what's true. It's binary. The truth is, 8 girls weren't raped, and you didn't do your fucking, do your research. That's a serious allegation. That's not a minor fuck up. That's not something that can even be fixed with another one, especially if the video's still up. And again, Tommy's criticism was perfect. So to me, that just says if Tommy knew what the fuck he was talking about, he would have more subs, which might be true. But that means you can't trust him because it doesn't matter. The plus is what's important, not the truth. That's all. That's all, kiddos. What do you want, Heizekite?
I gonna watch the World Cup today. No, tomorrow.
Neon Arcade is one of the worst. What? Understand?
Like, is it like a hockey one or a soccer?
Yeah. Hockey. Ice hockey.
Hockey World Cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hockey World Cup. Oh, the who's at it? It's not the Hockey World Cup. It's the
Twitter's overcome.
It's the World Championships. It's not the Hockey World Cup. It's World Championships. It's different.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Yeah. Who's the final?
Bo Blacks. Is he Canadian?
Yes. Just doing it. But look at him. Do you think he played any hockey growing up? Look at him.
Yeah. Because tomorrow is Finland versus Canadian, and next Monday is gonna be your ass, US.
Oh, okay. So sorry. So all the guys that got eliminated in the first round of the playoffs and didn't make the playoffs, those NHLers go to their respective teams sometimes. That's what usually happens.
Yeah.
Is Sidney Crosby on Team Canada? You're probably in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the roster of the players that we have,
Who do you have
this year.
Send me the thing.
I don't know. I don't know. Fucking single guy. I don't know.
Is Linehan there? Or what is his name? What's his name from Winnipeg? Is he on there? Line? What is his name? I forget his name.
Line. Patrick Line?
Yeah. Is he on the team?
No.
No, they didn't go. They didn't do it. You're out of luck. You're fucked.
Yep. I don't know any of these guys.
Yeah, well.
Are you like young players?
Probably. It's dangerous to play in that if you're worth millions of dollars. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The NHL hates when they play in that. They hate it. Especially the world. They hate the international shit because these guys are worth so much money.
Yeah.
You know, Sidney Crosby takes a header into the boards. That whole fucking franchise in Pittsburgh's fucked.
Yeah, the only NHL players are like Florida Panthers and what's the other one? San Antonio Rampage and Chicago Blackhawks.
Thanks to the beer. I actually have to end this because I have to go to the bathroom. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you're probably going to get it really soon. If you're a Patreon, you're going to be getting it really soon. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. You guys stay in the chat. I'll talk to you privately. Take care. Good night.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you. They feel my struggle, I express.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta the bathroom.